It's not got.
Now he's got these lines.
It's just not what it was.
Now he's got lines
entertainment.
and now they want to put Mike in and thing. They like rugby. It's fucking stupid.
Russ, this is how it
Someone
goes.
done some good voodoo against you.
Russ, hear me now.
You've had
we
some
got
of
a
the
house,
best
Russ.
managers
Russ,
on
we
the
got a
planet.
house.
Yeah, facts.
Serial
Russ,
winners.
we got a house, but we haven't got a home.
Well, two of them.
Well,
We have a house, but it's not a home.
we weren't, because, hold on, I heard your house and a home. Who won the serial winner?
No, I said only two of them, Conte and
Mourinho.
And Mourinho. Who's the other serial winners?
No, yeah, two of them.
Yeah.
So,
but
and they didn't win nothing.
They didn't win nothing.
Nothing at your place.
Will that show?
and when them man talk
will that
about
show sabotaging,
that the club ain't right, they're the ones who get
You're
shitted
not
on.
giving them the man the free reign. They want shit. They've been serial winners. If you've been a serial winner and you got a fucking club that's never won that, you should have shut the fuck up and let me get on with this shit.
So, you ain't
But
gonna get.
Levy would have to
Levy
give
out.
Jose a bonus for winning the League
So
Cup.
fucking what?
And he don't want to do that. He want to keep that money.
The thing is,
Clarky, tell him.
you've had some.
I guess you could say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere.
Yeah, man, football, as I said.
But it's entertainment now, Ross. It's because it's entertainment. Like they got a channel, ESPN, stands for what? Entertainment Sports Network.
And that's what sports is meant to be, really.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's entertainment.
Gladiators,
It's meant to be.
entertainment, isn't it?
It's meant to be. So, I don't mind the buy up from Saudi Arabia.
Well,
and
pay
all
me.
this.
Exactly, pay me.
Yeah.
You pay to watch me. Pay me. You pay Michael Jackson.
Right.
You pay I Am Mike to watch him, so you pay me. Yeah.
Everyone forget the money, yeah.
What time is it, man?
After 3, innit? 3:10.
Yeah, man, 3:10.
Yes.
On our blood clot. Blaze. I love
Nice
it.
day, nice.
Love it.
It's meant to go on for the rest of the week still.
Yeah, heat wave.
Can't remember this book.
Sunday.
How come you come to this? Why didn't you be this shade over there? You know? And you spot the rat from a mile. He's got a couple of ground to get to you. This guy can just. I mean, this is a slide like what? Yeah, I'm on you. Get me?
Nah, man, they good one.
Nah, man.
Alright, they rat them now bad have nobody, man. Them see we and them want to hear what me a talk about. And
They're
then
coming for their
disappear that
things.
bush.
You have something for them. You stay there. Like, yo. Yeah, no, I lay you that thing last time. Not give a game.
Nah, man, just a come in and listen, man.
Yeah, all right. They play
You
football.
can talk to him, virgin them when they go
They're
and
like, yo, I see Clark here, my Clark. Mate. No, football is definitely.
Yeah,
listen, football, is gone.
It's not got.
Now he's got these lines.
It's just not what it was.
Now he's got lines
It's entertainment.
and now they want to put Mike in and thing. They like rugby. It's fucking stupid.
It's like, put it this way. People
Why not Mike
moan-
up the man? Them? I said
Mike
that.
up
People-
what?
Told you not to mark up the man. Then
Listen,
man.
people's
Ref
moaning
maybe.
about VAR, and as far as I'm concerned, VAR has made football better.
You think so?
It is the human element.
It's a human
that is
error.
fucking
That's
up.
right.
Yes.
Because,
That's right.
Been
Ross.
saying that.
That's right,
You know,
Ross.
right now, what they're doing, I tell you the truth, when Man United scored that goal, Garnacho, they had some other angles in the paper today. That Garnacho goal was a goal, bro.
Yeah.
That was a goal.
No,
The
to me it's offside.
and the Van
See?
Dijk tackle. The Van Dijk tackle. I thought against Izza the other day at Newcastle. I thought
When he
like,
come through him.
yeah, I thought he never come through me. I thought
But he came through
He
him.
came
did
through
look
him.
like the
And
angle
what he
looked
got
like-
sent off for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man can come off the pitch. Hey, listen.
Yeah, he took him out. It wasn't crazy, but he took him out.
Listen,
Took him
you
out.
understand what type of
From the angle it looked like,
Let's-
Ross.
all right,
He
it's
looked like
football-
when
it's
he was
football
running,
contact
he's
sport.
like his leg.
It's
came-
football
like
contact sport.
Van Dijk's leg came through here.
It's football contact sport.
And there's no way to do that
He's
without
a contact
touching, man.
sport.
What do you mean?
well,
He's
so
like this.
yes.
He's in stride.
So football is a
The only
contact
thing's coming
sport.
through here.
So when you're writing the
couldn't do
rules
that,
of
though.
football, when the rules of football is written, because boxing's a contact sport,
Yeah.
and 100-meter sprint isn't.
Isn't.
American
Right.
football's a collision sport,
American football,
and rugby's a collision sport.
and which is contact.
Yeah, there's a lot of contact,
Contact
and collision.
sports.
Which is a contact, right?
Yeah, it's contact.
So there's a contact sport. Football is not a contact sport.
Not anymore.
No, hold on.
But it's still
I was gonna say,
rolling
they-
around.
it is,
Which is
isn't
why
it?
it's
It's
a
still
foul.
fucking rolling
Which is
around
why
ankles.
it's a foul when you come to take a ball off a man and you hit the man.
Yeah.
Right. So football is not a
Unless-
contact sport. Or yeah,
They're turning
understand.
into-
Understand.
I don't
hold
know.
on,
From
understand.
behind
Hold on,
or right?
Which
hold on.
I think referees just pick and choose when
Exactly.
that is a foul
But
either.
one more. Which the person with the ball. Yeah. If you need to barge him to get the ball off him, that's a foul.
is a C.
Why should it be about?
Because the person's got
But
the ball.
if he
You're meant
manages
to be
the
able to-
strength with you, then it's not.
Football. is not a contact sport because they didn't write the rules. With a contact sport,
It
is
sounds
boxing.
like ballet.
A contact. Well, there you go. It's not. There you go. Exactly. You're not meant to. The person with the ball is meant to do some dancing and flick the ball. I think the samba in Brazilian football came about because that samba player football, because the white players, the black man wasn't allowed to tackle the white players.
That's right.
So that's how samba. That's how samba football came about. So understand there was rules out there. Football initially is not a contact sport. Yeah, and you've got people being taught football where you can't even tackle that person over there. Yeah. So you best do something where you can flick the ball and whack it to a man from the other side, and he can run and catch it and do something. You get me? So that's how dramatic football is. So football was never written to be a contact sport. This whole thing of coming together to take the ball off somebody, they couldn't say no because the person who's going to write the rules say, all right, you can't, but how's he going to take the ball off the person then?
Yeah.
Do you understand? So the person writing the rules had to allow for that.
something.
But the rules is not written for
It
contact.
wasn't like that in the fucking
And it's
Chopper Harris.
yeah, I understand.
And them man, them.
Oh, them man there, blood.
You never want to face them man.
Yeah, you'd have to go that back far, blood. Julian Dix, Vinnie Jones,
Dix.
blood, all them man there.
What?
None of them man could play if that was the rule. If it's not contact.
Absolutely. Okay, but we're acting like football started then. Football started in 18.
Yeah, some butchery thing.
Where
That's a barbarian thing.
no, it was, it was what was the oldest team? Bristol or Sheffield Wednesday? One
Sheffield
of
Sutton.
those
It's
things.
a Sheffield Sutton.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's the North End,
Right,
isn't it?
those.
No, it's a Sheffield Sutton.
Sheffield, one of them Sheffield, and down the road from each other.
Yeah, it's not even Wednesday or United, it's
They've
something
got
at Sheffield,
something
something
on
else.
Netflix about it. Those are some people who own the factories and all the
Yeah,
rest
yeah,
of that.
that's right.
Used to come together
mine
and all the
is-
rest of that.
the
So it
mine
wasn't
is-
no little poor man thing. And even then, they were kicking around a brick. And it wasn't a case of, Chopper Harris, they're going to come and kick you up to get the ball. It was an aristocracy thing, just
Yeah.
like tennis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It got bastardized as it went down the
Down
line.
the line,
Yeah?
that's right.
Then
It's
Chopper Harris come in and it's a punch-up.
Yeah, you know it.
Yeah. But
Living
now
punch-up
it's gone
Chopper
to
Harris,
it's
boy.
gone to a ballet thing.
It's a ballet team.
And
It's a ballet.
I
It's
appreciate
fucking
that.
Swan Lake shit.
I appreciate that. They have to be super healthy.
I do want to see some hard tackles. I don't mean like
Nah.
intentional, not like what Roy Keane does to Alva Hing.
Dog move.
Move on,
No,
bro.
move on, that's
I'll tell you what.
Yeah,
many
it
people
says
them there?
here, the attempt to create proper rules for the game was done at a meeting in Cambridge in 1848.
See, look at
They
that.
did trying
It's
to,
nearly 200 years ago. Watch this now.
but it's still developed throughout the whole time, throughout all that.
You're talking
But
about
who-
history time, man.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's just time.
I can remember back in the day when
Yeah, man, playing in suits and top hats just like
And all
tennis.
this. Yeah,
Yeah, man.
absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
an
yeah.
aristocracy thing.
It was like most of the clubs were something else. Like you man were cricket. I know that. You're a cricket
can't
club,
we
that's
fuck
why you
off?
can't win nothing.
It's
Wrong sport you're playing.
a curse. That's why.
But yeah, man. Crazy football. It's not ending soon, boy. It's gonna keep getting crazy. Remember Trevor
But like what
Francis,
Ross- but like what
first
Ross
£1 million, now it's 200 million,
Yeah.
300 million. Ridiculous.
Yeah, Trevor Francis, right?
Yeah.
First £1 million.
Because see,
Yeah,
that
first
money
£1
makes
million
you
pound,
makes
right.
you
Oh, no, first
assume
£1
that the
million
player
pound,
can
that's
take the ball and do everything.
Yeah,
But that's the fans and people. That's your stupid mentality. That's not what a player can do. No one can win the game by themselves. No
Here's the
one.
point,
Maradona.
I just remember the
No one
just
can win
remember
the
the
game.
point
If you
I
don't
wanted
have
to
10 brethren with him, he's gonna
So,
lose.
football now, like, even when I was a kid playing football, you even made little goals and all the rest
That's
of it.
right. That's right, Ross. I'm looking
Yeah,
boy with
and
some
I
men.
don't think
Eh?
Now, when you play football with kids, we used to play headers and volleys, keeping
Yeah,
up and all
keeping
those
up
things.
the
back
yes,
football.
Ross. All the skill out thing.
Now, I played football. Last time I tried to play football with this kid, and all he wanted to do was salad me.
Yeah,
that's what
nutmeg,
he was
I
doing.
left him there.
Well, the kid, and I'm trying to keep my legs closed, but anytime I go to take this ball, bop, and he just fell over laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and
they
he got
love that.
up,
My
and he's
son was
coming
that.
back. And to me, that is better than what we were doing. Yeah. If you look at football back in the days, now you have to be able to strike the ball between a defender's legs at a pace
Well,
to beat them.
I'm gonna
Back
tell
in
you
the
this
day,
now.
that
I'm gonna
wasn't a
tell you this
skill.
now.
That is a record. That is like a.
I'm gonna tell you this now.
That is required
That's
for
always-
a
always
striker
the
right
case,
now.
you know,
Huh?
Always the case.
That's
They're
always the case.
Yes, that ball used to go through defenders' legs
But it's
from
now.
a striker.
But
from an angle when he stretch on.
Yeah.
Yes,
It got you
absolutely.
in leg.
But it's now
Been going on for years.
absolutely yes.
No,
you
but he's
are
saying
right,
now
you
it's
are right.
not a lucky
Now it's
strike
a
to do
skill.
it. It's a skill.
Right, and
It's
this is
a
what they
skill.
develop.
Timing.
And what I'm saying, they develop it from a youth. They
Yeah.
develop from a youth. Half of those Crystal Palace players come from South London.
Yeah.
You go over them little cages. Half of them kids are doing what this
What
kid was
you
doing to
do.
me.
Yeah.
I didn't even realise back when I was playing football, that wasn't the thing you wanted to do.
Skimmage.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you didn't want to stop and
Skimmage.
go, it's Salah the man. Ha,
That was
ha,
the skimmage
and get the ball
game
against
then,
Salah.
remember?
Ha. It was like, wow. But
Yeah.
now I realise how that's been transferred into today's football.
Football, yeah.
Those guys are doing it 100 mile an hour. Coming at it, whack, whack, and so they're waiting for that defender. They even put him in position with the ball. As he moves his leg, pow!
Yeah, because you see them. That's what they're doing. When you see them looking, they're trying to time the leg
actually,
moves, trying to time
that's
the.
what I'm trying to say. Let me tell you something.
Trying to
Back
time it.
then, your time, they weren't looking at it to line up a man's legs. They were hitting the ball and it
hitting
went
the
through a
ball.
man's legs.
Yeah.
Straight through the legs.
Yeah, but were they looking to line them up like they line them up now?
Nah.
But Ross,
Right,
but
and
Ross-
that's the
That's the
thing.
difference.
They've been training from a kid.
Right.
They've seen
The
all
killer-
the,
the killer
the
nutmeg-
Premiership do it, and they want to make sure they can do it.
The man who accused man for nutmegs, the baddest skiller I've ever seen nutmeg man in cold dog out way.
Go on.
Ronaldinho. That man has nutmegging man some different kind
Yeah.
of
But
way.
you see,
you
them
yeah,
tricks
yeah,
is
yeah.
cool, right?
Yeah.
But you see, there's people who
Okay.
have mastered those tricks, but they
He
can't
has.
play the game.
All right, who's
He
the
can
best
play the-
dribbler you've seen with the ball?
Two
Best
different.
dribbler.
They're a lot,
I'd
you
say
Yeah, no.
Ryan Giggs is one.
Giggs is one. I used to like Steve McManaman,
know. Bell's another.
Bell,
Are we talking English or
Perez.
all around?
That's one of the best
Gaza.
dribblers.
Gaza definitely, Perez, Henri could dribble good.
Who else is there?
I think Gaza one of the best dribblers ever. But one of the best dribblers I've seen with the ball was Jorginho for Man City
Oh,
for
God.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah, man. He
Oh,
was
yeah.
bad.
The little magician.
yeah,
Yes,
man.
sir.
He was
before-
bad.
With
Even Maradona.
With that Ronaldo still in his daddy's seed bag. Let me tell you something. That Juninho, when
Juninho's
Brian
bad.
Robson brought him back and said, listen, well, he brought him back specifically because this guy was one of the best
Yeah,
guy with the ball
yeah.
at his foot.
Yeah.
He was.
Apart from
But-
someone like Maradona.
Yeah,
This
he
guy
let
was
it off to what's his
absolutely
name, Ravanelli.
ridiculous.
Yeah, he was ridiculous.
He was ridiculous.
bad.
He was ridiculous.
He was bad.
You know,
Yeah.
so, and that's going back way back then.
Yeah.
You know, and then what? The only one you can even say is that if you have to go to like Ronaldo or Gascoigne, and Gascoigne was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, that's
They love
natural,
Gaza,
natural
boy.
stuff.
Yeah.
You go
Your
further
team-
back,
your
George
team,
Best
look
and
how
all
much
them
players
man
you've
there.
had, you never win that.
I know Russ.
Klinsmann
Russ.
kept you
Oh,
up.
yeah, Klinsmann and
Kept
them man
you up.
there now.
Enough man.
Yeah,
Really?
man. Over. Russ, I keep saying, yeah, it's because the man I wait upon Beyonce for pay for the stadium.
She done that.
Yeah, and Red Hot Chili Peppers, but no, nothing fire now
Wow.
going over there, sir.
Let me tell you something. You've got the best Picard, really and truly. The
Russ, you know the
person
truth about
who
it?
owns it and all the rest of it, he don't give a fuck. That guy who's in
He
Barbados,
don't
give a fuck.
business.
Well, it's
He's
two of
got
them, innit?
80%.
It's him and it's Levy.
Levy's got 20% or something.
29.4, we found it today.
He's probably got the 20% because the Lewis guy said, all right, you make no money, you can have
Yeah,
a piece.
so hold that.
You know what I mean?
And that's why I tell you, he ain't going nowhere because he own it.
And right, he own it, and that's his bread and butter.
Yeah.
Why think he's got race track underneath?
All them ting
He's
there.
making his that's
Same
his
with the
bread and butter.
Glazers. Same with their team just went down.
Imagine 500 million in a day. Listen, they bought
Money
Newcastle
drop.
2 years ago for 300 million. For 300 million, they bought Newcastle. Man United lost 500 million in a day just because they said they're not selling.
Yeah, just because they said not selling no more.
They could have bought a Premiership club with what they did, went down.
But them man want, wait a minute,
They
if
want
we can
10
get 5, we can get 7, 6. If we
They
can get
said
7,
they
6,
want
we can
10.
get 10. Every time someone offers them money, they're like, all right, if we can get
Greedy
that, we can get
Americans.
more.
They said they want
So
10.
then, and all
even-
World Cup and everything is coming, they're not selling, bruv.
Even the thing with America.
You mad? Them man can protest all day.
All the clubs, you see, all the clubs in America are worth hundreds of billion. You can't get a sports club in America for less than 50
No, you
billion.
can't. It's a billion. It's a
Right?
billion starting.
So when,
What were the franchises
The
then?
you
franchise,
can't
yeah, the
get
billion start.
you can't get
No
nothing
American
for less
franchise.
than 50 billion.
No wonder they got the money to come and buy our clubs.
When they're here, you can,
Starting
when you're here, you
billion, I
can
think
go
it's more
to
than that
Europe
now.
and buy something
5-6 billion.
for. You know?
Yeah. He quick.
It's a
Magic Johnson.
no-brainer.
Magic Johnson and them man just bought Washington Redskins. So he
Same.
had to come as a conglomerate.
Yeah,
Same.
Michael Jordan owns the Charlottes.
yeah.
And Michael Jordan's money, as you know.
Yeah.
But you understand why these people buy those things?
It's a toy. I would say it's a karma.
No, I understand. All right, it's tax
Depends
write-off.
Depends on how high they are. If the
All right,
high,
I'll give you
high,
instance.
It's a toy.
I know.
Lower down, Jordan and them lot is to flip and hide
it
ting and
starts
tax
off like
and
this.
everything.
It's all a tax write-off. Elton John, when he bought, what did he buy? Watford. Right.
Watford, yeah.
He was spending 150 grand a year on flowers. Yeah. So imagine his tax bill just normally. They buy the club. It's that way. They don't have to pay that to the tax man, and everything that costs to run the club is a tax write-off for them. Yeah. Only the biggest clubs were making money. So all the rest of them, why would someone buy a football club? None of them made money. A lot of them make money, and the biggest ones used to make money.
Yeah.
They were all tax write-offs. So the biggest guy, like Johnny Walker, who owned Blackburn, and then bought the league.
Jack Walker, yeah.
Jack Walker, yeah. Right. It was a tax write-off. The biggest people in the towns always had the football clubs. Yeah, because you pay that money to the government, or you put it into the football club, and the local people get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all the money you pay to taxes, you can put in. That's why. That's all. So all right.
Charity trust. Yeah.
That Jordan guy just come over and bought the first football club, and then them two bought Wrexham.
LeBron James.
The first one, no. That guy, that Jordan,
Not
the
Michael.
boxing, the actor, Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, Michael B. Jordan. Oh, yes, it's right.
He bought
He
a
bought a
football
club?
club. Yeah.
Yeah,
He come
yeah,
over and bought in a
I thought you were talking
conglomerate.
about Deadpool and them and at Wrexham.
He come over and bought a football club first of all.
LeBron James got Liverpool.
He's a tax write-off.
He ain't got Liverpool.
Why they put their money in that? It's a tax write-off for them. Yeah.
Spend the money.
Right. So and instead of it being dead money,
Yeah.
you sell it. You have to give them back their money. You understand? Right. This is why those two bought Wrexham. Tax write-off.
And they
Instead of
start-
them
starts-
man
and they
there,
start
every
low
year
and
they
they
have, to
build.
spend, they have to give the American government 100 million between them. See, if you get three man every year, they're giving 100 million. You go and buy the football club over there. Yeah. Right. If you don't have to give it to them, you have to give them the receipt for that, and you still own it. Do you understand? What it costs to run it every year, you're paying that. Because a lot of those things, they lose money. But imagine Wrexham goes up a league, goes up a league, goes up a league. You sport it for frigging 50 million. When you got to sell it, it's worth 400 million.
Boom.
And it was a tax write-off.
Yeah.
No brainer. What them guys is doing. They just having business.
It's crazy.
You
Well,
should be
them
doing
coming,
the
was it?
Apprentice.
Tom
Russ
Brady
should
went
be doing the
Birmingham, innit?
Russ should be doing the Apprentice, boy. No, you glad, Russ. Are you sure was on the football franchise? Yes, man. A man like you for run the franchise. Yes.
Never know what's
going
going
on.
on.
Spend the money. You know what I'm saying, Russ? A man like Russ could run my club because he knows about finance. He's got financial literacy, so he know about the money thing.
See how you say that, right? See how you say that? What's Levy? Ain't Levy an accountant?
No, he's a black clock crook.
He's an accountant. He knows
I'm telling
finance.
you
That's
right
why
now.
Lewis put him in charge, blood.
Yeah.
Now you don't want him.
This is what I will say to you.
So
This is
was
what I will say to
Bernard
you.
made off. He's in fucking 50 years
This
now.
Because
I
he's
will
not.
say to you.
If you put him in
Without
charge, he ain't
Levy-
gonna do nothing for you.
Without Levy, you wouldn't have that stadium.
Thank
That's
you.
the best stadium on
No,
the
man,
planet.
without
Thank you.
Sugar.
That's the best stadium.
Alan Sugar.
No.
Tell him.
Sugar.
Sugar thought he could
Sugar.
take on what's his name?
No, man. Sugar start the
Hold on.
thing.
Hold on.
No, fuck Levy.
Hold
Fuck
on.
Levy.
Tell him,
Hold on.
please.
Let me
No.
explain to you. To get that place, you know how much court case Levy had to fight with them Greek man? I know half of them.
Them man burned down
Alan
Tottenham,
Sugar
blood.
wouldn't have to fight
Levy
nobody.
burned down Tottenham,
Alan
blood.
Sugar wouldn't have to fight
Telling you, that's a
nobody.
conspiracy.
Listen,
Because they told them no.
Levy, if he told them that it's fire, and Levy's paying, he's paying everybody. He's taking them to court. He's paying you. He's banning you out. You weren't getting. Listen, you know what he had to do to get. He had Arsenal man right there who said they're not selling, and he said the place worth 100 grand. He offered them 250. Not selling. Took them to court. Everything was on the place burned down.
Get me? That was. I'm telling you, them man there.
Riot to, yeah?
Get me? As soon as them man got rejected, fire banned.
And then you got your stadium. It's the best. So yeah, you can hate him, but you know he's a businessman.
He's about money. I'm telling you, he's a financial
now,
dude.
for a club that has never won nothing. Yeah,
That's what I'm
they're
saying, brother.
You're a big club and all the rest of it.
No, we're
If
not.
they go to sell you right
That's what
now,
we keep saying, King.
he'd want £1 billion for you.
What
How are you better than
Russ,
Newcastle?
Russ,
Following.
what constitutes
Yeah, I mean-
what constitutes a big club?
I like
Winning.
Well, I don't know, money, because obviously
Fan base and winning.
money. You ain't got a bigger
Leeds
fan
United
base.
got a great fan
You
base.
ain't won nothing.
Size.
Yeah. And you got a
Size.
big stadium. That's
Not
all.
loyalty.
What, big stadium?
That doesn't constitute. Man's
Right.
got big stadium and lose.
Right. So what constitutes a big club? Because you ain't got nothing to say you're a big club.
I never
And
said
they-
we was.
they-
I never
everyone-
claimed my club being a big
you-
club.
listen,
You never ever said that.
You guys was going to run off in Europe to do your own European league as a big club. You know
No,
what I mean?
that better.
So
Listen, that would have been a living flop. That would have been a living flop for us. Even I went against. We done this on this very show. We talked about who should be in it. My team wasn't even in it. I put 6 teams in there. That's my club wasn't even in it. But the rest of the Sky and the Sky Sports and Talk Sport, they would have thrown them in there. And I'm
Of course they're going to put them in there. They've got the £1 billion stadium. You have to be in there.
You can't have the best stadium on the planet.
And not be in the thing.
You know, I can't understand. You're being jinxed.
Russ, hear me now.
What?
Russ, hear me now. Russ, this is how it
Someone
goes.
done some good voodoo against you.
Russ, hear me now.
You've had
We
some
got
of
a
the
house,
best
Russ.
managers
Russ,
on
we
the
got a
planet.
house.
Yeah, facts.
Serial
Russ,
winners.
we got a house, but we haven't got a home.
Well, 2 of them.
Well,
We have a house, but it's not a home.
we weren't because hold on. I heard your house and a home. Who won the serial winner?
No, I said only 2 of them. Conte and
Mourinho.
And Mourinho. Who's the other serial winners?
No, yeah, 2 of them.
Yeah.
So,
But
and they didn't win nothing.
They didn't win nothing.
at your place.
Will that show?
and when them man talk
will that
about
show
that
sabotaging,
that the club ain't right, they're the ones who get
You're
shitted
not
on.
giving them the man the free reign. They want shit. They've been serial winners. If you've been a serial winner and you got a fucking club that's never won none, you should have shut the fuck up and let me get on with this shit.
So you ain't
But
gonna get.
Levy would
Gary
have to
Levy
give
out.
Jose a bonus for winning the League
So
Cup.
fucking what?
And he don't want to do that. He want to keep that money.
The thing is,
Clarky, tell him.
you've had so much of the best
It's all
players.
about money,
Yeah.
man.
You've had the
Managers,
England
money,
captain.
Money.
Yeah.
Fucking
You're meant to. It is.
Russ,
you're
Leicester
meant
City's
to
won the
win
fucking
something.
league, for God's sake. They fucking won the
With nothing.
Premiership, for God's
With nothing.
sake.
But that's the same league, the same season they won it. You was meant to win it. It was
I hate
yours.
when they say that. He finished 3rd. I hate when they say that.
That's what he was meant
They
to
finished 3rd.
And
And
they're
we
meant
should
to
have
win
won that league. Arsenal.
Yeah.
But
still,
Tottenham, they always
that's-
say that. I hate
listen,
that. Why do they say
because
that?
that's the closest they came. Come on, that's the closest they came. It weren't like they came closer than that.
Yeah, that's
It weren't like they came closer than
3rd.
that.
Yeah, you should have won it. You come 3rd. You should have won
Come
it.
second, but you know they come second by accident. They weren't meant to win nothing.
Russ,
That time they come third, they were meant to win it.
Russ, I keep my shit real. He will tell you. Minister, say or not. I'm not deluded like that, man. I'm not disillusioned about my team. I'll tell you fucking straight.
I'm
Man,
mad
don't-
you didn't win it because if you won it, I couldn't. I
Legend,
wouldn't be able to
I
talk
don't
to
even,
you right
I
now.
don't even get into the Premiership talk. When I hear man talking, I say, what team is more? I'm kind of the silent, yeah, I'm a Spurs man, and all that here. I don't even talk.
The
That's
season,
truth,
the
'cause
season,
I keep it real.
The season when we were in the Europa final and they were in the Champions League final, they did that thing of should Arsenal win the thing and Tottenham win the Champions League, or Arsenal lose and then you don't lose. And they were asking everyone them questions there. Yeah, we lost against Chelsea, and people were like, Arsenal fans were like, we don't care what you lot do. But the Tottenham fans were like, nah, man, they can't win nothing. We don't want them to win nothing.
Yeah,
I was like,
Tottenham
what's
fucking-
wrong with you, man?
Tottenham top because they've never been at the top.
They
never been
Tottenham
at
man
the top.
hate
I'm a
Arsenal.
real guy.
They
I'm a
hate
realist.
Arsenal. Tottenham
Man like
hate
me, I'm like
Arsenal.
Jabba
We don't
Doo,
hate
I'm
you.
real
Man
about
don't
the
hate
team.
Tottenham.
Yeah, we don't hate you.
You ain't got time for that. You get me? How can you have time for that? You got Liverpool to deal with, the Man United to deal
Yeah,
with.
me, big man.
Some big mouth down the road.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.
Thanks for watching Bar Level Debate Show. Please comment, like and share, and we'll see you.